To the newly diagnosed parent, hi. Welcome to the CHD community. I know it's scary. I know you had a lot of information thrown at you, and it's overwhelming. I cannot imagine what my parents went through back in 1990 finding out that I have HLHS. There was no internet. There was nobody to turn to besides books and people on the same floor as me. So even thinking about that with my son, who's just one, the fact that at his age now, I had 2 open heart surgeries already. I can't even imagine what that is like. So I know that you guys are going through so much and so much research, and there's so much stuff out there. Look for the current research. There's a lot of research out there look for the research that is done in the last 10 years. It is mind-blowing how much medicine has changed since the 90s. And I want that to be a priority when you are researching, because when you look at the older stuff, it's not up to date. It's not what's actually happening right now. So please take your time and find the correct research. Another thing is, to those parents, don't be afraid to let your kid try things. I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Okay, so the reason that made me emotional is because I don't believe that I would be where I am today if my parents didn't let me try what I wanted to try. They let me play soccer. I played softball for 12 years. They even let me try basketball, knowing I wasn't going to be able to keep up with all the running. It was a good thing because I was able to see what my heart and body can and cannot. So don't bubble your kids. That's my saying. Don't bubble them. Let them try different activities. And I know there's a lot of cardiologists still out there saying, oh, let them golf or like do stuff that's not competitive. But no, things have changed. There's a lot of research out there. I know CHOP is doing research on it. I know U of M, like Michigan, is doing, exercise prescriptions for kids. I just know there's a lot of new research on exercise. And, back when I was in middle school, we had to do the 2-mile run. My cardiologist gave me a note saying that I could walk it and I don't have to do the run. And I do know there's a lot of other cardiologists out there, like Katie Dodds at CHOP, and she's all for exercise and no notes. You don't need a note. Depending on you as a kid in CHD, like it's all dependent on your CHD and how you do, but exercise is the best. I'm telling you right now, it is so helpful. And I'm so thankful for my parents to push me into sports, because I don't think I'd be where I am now. Another piece of advice for our newly diagnosed families is to get on social media and follow the organizations that are doing the research. Sisters by Heart, Fontan Outcomes Network, HeartWorks, Beats for Bella does a event every year that is partnered with HeartWorks, and they talk about all the new things that's going on. HeartWorks every year has a virtual dinner where they send you a dinner and you log on virtually with everyone, cook dinner together, and they tell you everything that's happening in the world of research. Sisters by Heart and the Fontan Outcomes Network have a conference every year called FON. I went last year and spoke on exercise, on creating a family, and it's just amazing because there's so many cardiologists there as well. It's just an incredible time. So please do your research when it comes to organizations as well.